Hey there, Seahawk Nation. Welcome back. Finally, I know you guys have been waiting longer for this than you have for me to continue playing Resident Evil Requiem, but we are back playing Minecraft for tonight and tonight only. That is just a joke. I figured you guys could use a little bit of a, break from the action, so I figured we'd go back to where it all started. We will be playing more Persona tomorrow, and then we have a Call of Duty stream happening at 7, so after that's finished, I will then be taking over to do more Minecraft, but I figured we'll probably do this format more often now, meaning Minecraft in the night and Persona, ironically, in the daytime, even though, whole dark hour and everything, but it feels good to be back. I can't even remember what I was doing last time. Oh, my audio was glitching out there for a second. But yeah, we're finally back in Minecraft. I know you guys are excited to see me die in the water for, what was it, 6, 7 times now that I counted. Only reason I know that is because I am making a little compilation for our streams. Our solo play streams, I should add. But, so yeah, let's see, let's get some wheat. And I do not know if the farm episode will be tonight or not. I know you guys still definitely remember me yapping about having a farm episode at some point. We'll get there, or I'll forget. Just like I forget what I'm saying midway through speaking, but throat's a little dry today, so I don't know how much talking I'll do, but I'll still try to do enough just to keep you guys entertained. Figured, I needed a little fresh, a little cool down after all the excitement in Requiem, so, like I said, rest assured, we will be doing Persona tomorrow. I would say probably around 1:30 or so, maybe? Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, but, rest assured, we will be getting back to meeting the rest of C's, killing some shadows, climbing up Tartarus, and all the good stuff that comes with Persona 3. But for right now, I figured let's do a little late night stream and get some, enjoyment here. So, I know the last time that we had played, I was thinking about doing something with the copper golems. We're gonna forget about that, because I don't remember what I was even doing. I should probably have watched the episode beforehand. But yeah, so this is the house. So, I guess that's a good start. You guys are probably going to get oxidized out here. But, did I have like a chest or something I was putting stuff into? Aside from the ones out there? I don't think I was. That's the problem with coming back to an old save. You don't remember what you were doing, but yeah, I got this nice little, like, barren... And, like, I would call it the Baron window, because it feels like you'd see, like, a count or a Baron looking at you from, like, oh, I wish Vibrant Visuals was on. But, yeah, like, you'd see, like, a rich person, like, standing at the top of there and glaring down at you. I guess I'll just put the wheat in here for right now. If I had more iron, I'd craft a bucket and get started on that farm. But I only have 9 pieces to my name, so I don't know if it's really worth it. I really wish... Oh, yeah. I really wish that, the rain would... I guess it'd be kind of inconvenient, but I kind of wish you could have, like, the rain fill up the, I don't really want that stuff, but... Yeah, have the rain, like, fill up all the the ponds and stuff for you, or, like, anything that you made... Oh, it's control to sprint. It's been forever since I've played Minecraft on the PC. Yeah, I guess when we get more iron, because right now, let's see, we only have, like, barely any left of that pickaxe, so I'll craft a new one while we're waiting. Let's see here. Get it from here. Oh, I forgot they added spears since we last played. I don't really want to make a new one, though. Or I don't want to make a spear in general, so... Throw that iron back in there. Maybe we should see what it takes to make a compost bin. I feel like, because we have so much junk that we don't even need. Do I even have? No, I don't even know what it needs. Well, I guess we could go to that one of the 2 villages that exist around here and go see if we can get one from them. How far is that walk to the village, though? It's... No, there's one up there. Screw it. It's not worth the trip. Let's see here. I guess for right now, we'll just put the rotten flesh in here, along with all the other stuff that we don't need at the moment. Yeah, I felt like I remember we were making like a bed or something. I don't think I gave you guys any general purpose. You guys are kind of just stuck like that. I'm sorry. I guess probably we should make my bedroom at some point. Probably should like have a wall right here, because otherwise it's just kind of you run into a wall and then there's nowhere to go unless you creep around. So we'll cover up that. That way you're kind of like forced to, unless, does this? Oh, that's why I didn't do that. Well, I mean, I guess we could place it here and then just have, yeah, I think that'd look fine, I guess. Looks slightly strange, but I've seen stranger things. Okay, so yeah, like right there, and then... Yeah, I'll finish up this wall right here. It's a very basic house, I understand that much, but I also didn't think about how that would look, making a room that... Oh, this is gonna look... Well, it's kind of like every home that you know, buy or make in a game. You get used to how ugly it looks. It's not going to exactly be how I would prefer to make it, but it's the way that I made it when I was playing last time, so we're going to deal with it. Oh, let's look at that. That sunset is beautiful right there. Just look at that sink down into the ocean. Yeah, really could get lost in that. Yep. Alright, well, let's see. I can hear my coach put on my Resident Evil 9 stream in the background, so every time I hear someone talking, I realize it's just me. I've actually been going back and rewatching them, not because I'm a narcissist or anything, but just to see what I can improve on, because I feel like I either talk very, like, a lot about a lot of different things, or I, like, just go mute for a while. Okay, yeah, it looks kind of ugly, but we can fix that later. Even though that's exactly how this part is structured. Oh man, I got 2 more days of classes. I really hope I just don't get sick. I can feel it in like the back. You ever get like a sore throat or something the day before and you just know you're in for a bad time? That's kind of how I'm feeling. I just really hope I need to like do the placebo effect and like fake myself into thinking that I'm like just have like a little scratch or something. These don't really look like much of a bedroom though. I could kind of yeah, it would make sense to just set my bed up here. Do I really want to... I was going to say, do I really want to go to sleep right now? Probably not. It'd be kind of nice to have my bedroom right here anyway. Let's make sure it's 4, and then if we place 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then, do we have any shears? I really don't want... You guys are You know what, actually? I think I will go to sleep. You can stay out there, sir. I do not like you. I was like, I've honestly been thinking about changing my skin to set myself a little bit apart from the school, because as you can see, you know, Seahawks, of course, yay, awesome. But I don't really like the skin. I had a, he's still gonna be out here, I get it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, great, there's another one. Come on. Come back here. He's gonna, like, psych me out. He's gonna manage to run inside the house. No. Okay, that was a joke. It wasn't a funny joke either when it actually happened. Okay, there's his brother down there. Yeah, you go back. Oh, I thought he disappeared. Oh! It's a whole family of them! Holy crap. Okay, come on, guys, you saw how far away I was from that. There was... I know the other one's gonna come right over the hilltop waiting for me. I see you down there. You're not... Yeah, you can't get back up here, all that talk. Yeah, your brother's... I say that with, like, comedy in mind, because I guarantee he's gonna come screaming back up that hill. Okay. Yeah, it seems the 4K is having a little bit of trouble there. But... my point still stands. They are not happy. They're sabotaging. What are the chances that that was like a whole family of them? Like an actual, you know, mom, dad, whoo, you know, two brothers. I do not... They've basically told me that I'm not welcome to the neighborhood here by blowing up my property. I was like, what are the chances there's going to be yet another one? Not the one down there, but just another one that I don't see that comes up to surprise me. Well, they left me with a floating tree, so... Oh, that's going to bug me. But it's a nice tree, so I really don't want to cut it down. You know what? Just because I'm a weirdo, I'm going to cut down another tree and replace some of the logs with, I don't want to cut down any of the long ones. Yeah, something like this will do. Yes, I am lazy. I could have easily cut down one of the other trees that was nearby. And you know what? Let me run it back on that one creeper. His family kind of pissed me off with that simultaneous, like, blowing up of my driveway. I say driveway as if I have a car to drive. Just imagine you watch me, you log on to play Minecraft, and here you see me, like, pulling out in, like, a Ferrari or something. Alright, gentlemen, good to see you've continued operations despite the terrorist plot. I appreciate your hard work, especially whichever one of you nearly got blown up for me. I remember what I was doing. I need to go kill some sheep. I've been playing a lot of Sons of the Forest recently, so I've been, I thought there was a pillager. So you know, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go for the crossbow, but then I remember the crossbow in this game kind of sucks unless you have either a lot of enchantments or a lot of, ammo, and I have neither. We need one more. Yeah, you didn't hear the screams of your comrades over that hill. That was all in your mind. Yeah, guys. You know what? I'll keep you three alive. That was them saying thank you, I would like to imagine. But, Do I have... Where would I get the red dye from, though? wonder if I could use sweet berries. I doubt I can, but... Okay, that's one. And wait, I thought it said, could I make a jute box? No, I can make a note block. I do have one diamond, though, so if I do want to make a jute box later on, I can. I swear you used to be able to dye stuff red with, like, redstone, but maybe I'm misremembering. There are some red flowers over there, so I'll take some of those. Okay, yeah, we got some red dye. So yeah, I think if we clear enough land, we'll definitely make a, I definitely want, like, a cow pen, you know, sheep farm and everything like that. I would say automated, but I tried to make an automated one on that aforementioned server I keep telling you guys about when I play Minecraft, but, it didn't turn out very well, so I don't know if I want to go down the automated route or not. Let's see here. Okay. A few sheep dead, all for the sake of a nice little red bed here. And then... Should I make like a staircase, like one of those like fancy beds that everyone always seems to make in Minecraft? I think I will. Okay. Well, if it's gonna be, yeah, I already have cobblestone stairs. Let me make, what should I make? Oh, probably get me some posts for the bed. And then, let me cut down another tree. Oh, no. Yeah, voice is low. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, that's about as high as it's gonna go. Without breaking your eardrums, I mean. And give me just a second, make sure it sounds alright when while I'm playing it. Yep. Sounds pretty good. Yep. Sounds pretty good. No, it's like weirdly spaced out though. Okay. Also, my voice is kind of lower than usual just because my throat hurts a little bit, so that's... You guys do not know how long it took me to set this up. We were having problems with the 4K capture coming up. I talked to the coach, and he was like, yeah, I got no idea what's going on. I wish I was there to help. He did his best. Okay, I nearly fell there. He did his best, but he was like, yeah, I can't really help you if I'm not there, unfortunately. So, we managed. We did it, guys. Okay, so we can either make the bed ugly as sin. I was kind of thinking something like, but actually, wait, if I wanted to do that, I could move it back one, so I have, like... Well, you know, when it comes time, I hope to God I don't, like, get blown up by a creeper or something without making sure I have, like, put my respawn point back down, because otherwise I'm going to have a very select choice of words for when I inevitably die to my own stupidity. I feel bad that these guys out here have nothing to do. I'll just put it back in here. They're kind of like my friends in this world. They're so, you know, motivated to just work for me and have nothing else to do with their time. Okay, now we can get these, and we can... Boom. Boom. And we pop them here. Oh, I didn't think about how close it... it's gonna be fine. Whatever. And then I probably want to do like a flat top up here. Let's see here. This look... it doesn't look that good. I thought it would look better. Maybe if I do... let's see. Will this make it... No, that just makes it levitate. Well, it was worth a shot. Let me look up some inspiration for this quickly. And by inspiration, I mean blatant plagiarism of how someone else does it. I guess it would be, what? Bedpost Minecraft. Or it's just going to come up with images of... Oh yeah, these are very elegant ones. I am no such man. Okay, yeah, I see. We'll just put slabs on either side here. And it looks just like the flooring, so we will not complain and say it looks terrible. We will say it looks great and that there is no one that could have done it any better. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. I will not expect you guys to lie to me. It's okay. I'm only minorly offended if you don't like how it looks. Why am I wasting time making a bed? You know what? Screw this. We'll do it later. In fact, I will just do it when I'm not on stream, so you guys can't make fun of me. No one came here to see me make a bed, like a bedpost for like half an hour. Because I'm going to be inconsistent with how I want things, so just go to bed. We'll deal with it in the morning. And by in the morning, I mean we'll forget about it. And I mean by we, I mean I will, and then I'll never bring it up again. And no one will bring it up. Out of respect for me and my wishes to not make it. I love when the neighbors are burning outside and that one spider's still alive, and I hate the spiders. After RE9, I'm sick of dealing with them. Even though it was only one boss fight. Splash potion. Interesting. Get out of my neighborhood. Your friends weren't very welcoming the previous day, and I'm not going to be very welcoming either. Such a nice house, but yet inside it has no personality. And I don't know why I leave my doors open for someone to come walking in here. I think of it now and I'm like, should I build a kitchen down here, or what should I build? It'd be nice if I had friends to play with on this world, but since it's single player, I don't really think there's much point. I think... You know what? the farm is coming. We're gonna make the farm today. I'm no longer gonna shy away from building the rest of this place. I know it's what you guys have all been waiting for. So we're building the farm today. Forget what I said about building it on some other episode and not reminding me that I told you I would build it. We're building it today. Let me get a shovel first, and maybe, well, we're gonna have to keep running back and forth to get water. Unless you make it like an infinite water source, but I can't imagine how I would make that look good on the flat terrain. can make... I'll just make some stone shovels. I'm not gonna waste actual iron on it yet. Okay, so if we just go out... Is that I thought there was a baby zombie. I was like, oh no. So if we, like, yeah, dig out around this part right here. Okay, come on now. I was talking to the coach about getting a, just gonna randomly yap about some things here. Oh, and the music's tweaking out again. I was talking to the coach about, actually speaking on the topic of music, about replacing the pause highlight music that you hear with some, like, lo-fi or something that of my choosing from there's like a lo-fi show that not lo-fi show, there's a lo-fi soundtrack I really want to use, it's from an anime called The Call of the Night, and the music's so good in that show, but, I don't know if we'd get, like, DMC'd or not. And I really don't think I want to deal with any of that, even though it's not my channel, but my point still stands. I still forget the keybinds sometimes, which is, you know, I play Minecraft with a controller even on Java, so call it heresy. I call it how I've always played it. So. I feel like this is definitely more than enough. I know I wanted to, like, make something up in the hills here, so maybe if I, like, smooth out this section a little bit. Cobblestone's usually the default, so I'll do cobblestone, I guess, and then just replace it with I like how I'm getting ahead of myself here with this. But okay, and then maybe build it up a little bit like that. I'll do it on both sides, make it look good. Okay, pop that down. Probably need to even out that side a little bit. Okay. If I wanted to build that out, I could build it out a little bit more that way. Guess I'll have it like so you can either go like forward or you can 1, 2, I think we'll move it one more over. Yeah, like right there, so... No, I didn't mean to place that. Yep, I'm just fumbling everything, apparently. Yep. And then we will put one farm or another somewhere up here. I do not know what kind of farm yet, but we will find out one way or another. Maybe if I... Yeah, I might fill in the back section of this hill as well, just so I can... Oh man, my throat. Holy crap, I need to feel good for my midterms. I need to finish out the week feeling good. Please. Please, chat, give me the strength to feel better. Give us donations. Give me donations, guys. That was a risky move, but it might pay off. But, no, seriously, don't give us your money. Unless you go here, then you already are. But, and it is very much appreciated. Okay. Okay. Oh, I really thought I could, like, maybe clutch that at the, last minute here. I've realized that, Resident Evil has actually been, my best, like, clip farming so far. I found so many great clips that I'm gonna put in the highlight reel for, Seahawk solo play. I can't wait, actually. But, okay, so, yeah, even it out a little bit. But yeah, Resident Evil was such a great, both such a great game to play on stream and a great game to get, like, just so many funny reactions that I didn't even intentionally do. Like if you saw me playing last time, or the first episode where I was fighting, the blister heads, that's what they're called, the zombies with, like, the big, enlarged heads. I fumbled the shot really badly, and everyone I showed the video was, like, clowning on me for it. You know, obviously, it was a very clear shot, and I'm working on, making, like, montages of stuff like that. Like I told you guys, at the beginning of this, but, I just want to connect it to here, but then I'll have to bring it, actually, yeah, I'll just do it, why not? But yeah, I'm gonna bring it all together, and it's gonna look great. At least I hope. I don't really do much video editing, so, if I bring it... I was gonna see if I bring it outwards a little bit more. But honestly, I think this is pretty good to start out with. It kind of bugs me that... Well, you know, I'll deal with it in the morning. Or I could go into the mines. You know what? I'm feeling like I could hit a jackpot right now, so... I think I'm gonna go into the mines and ignore everything that would probably be chasing me, which is above ground right now. Oh, yep, you're still coming down to pay me a visit. Come on! Oh, we got another one. As long as you don't got any creepers coming down, we should be fine. I say almost hoping that one would fall down here. Oh, just my luck. Okay, I don't do too well against the baby ones. Okay, nope. You guys can't swim very fast. Okay, I seem to have found your parents. That's great. Okay, you guys, I forgot, hit a lot harder. You know, I'm sorry for killing your child. Really sorry about that. That's the second time in the last 2 weeks that I've actually done that, believe it or not. The first one was in Requiem. Okay. Shut up, eat some apples, pretend that I'm not terrible at the combat in this game, even though I really shouldn't be, because it should be pretty easy. Now, if you want to know a game I am bad at combat in, especially, is Resident Evil 1. I was playing that last night, and yeah, holy crap, I don't think I've ever... Okay, we're just gonna try to kill you all off before you turn into drown. Actually, wait, I'll just swim away from you. What are you guys gonna do to follow me, huh? You guys can't follow me. Well, I mean, you can, but... we'll be fine. I say as I look, like, cautiously behind me. I don't know why I'm not just mining down. Let's just start. Begin the long descent downwards. What are the chances we, like, fall into some sort of, like, mine shaft or fall into some hole where there's, like, a flower bed and we end up on some sort of journey where we have to either spare or kill our enemies? Yeah, that would be really something, you know. And then there's some, like, crazy talking flower that's, like, some sort of genocidal maniac. Yeah, that'd be a pretty interesting adventure. I can hear there's a drowned, like, right on the other side of this wall. Maybe I should stop mining, I say, as I mine further. There's gonna be someone that comes into this hole. I just have the feeling. I just know. I just know. That or I'm about to mine into a very open area, because I can hear the skeletons, and I feel like I'm not that high above ground to be still hearing them. Yeah, this was originally going to be the farming episode until I decided to mine at night, which, you know, according to the song, you should never mine at night, but... Oh, copper, how useful. I guess I'll just be making more copper golems. The ones above the surface aren't getting taken care of, and these ones won't be either. But, you know, really, it's their fault for coming into existence. Can't tell if that was a cave sound or the... It was not a cave sound. It's actually one of the great Minecraft soundtrack right here. Well, there's dirt down here, so... Could be stumbling into a cave. But we're gonna ignore that. We're digging down even further. We'll eventually reach somewhere of interest. Or my tools will break and I would have wasted my iron. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of like HP on the pickaxe before we find anything good down here. Unfortunate, I suppose, but also true. not be that squeaky. Is it daytime? Yeah, it's still nighttime. Well, here's the hope. Ah, you can't hit me. Okay, you can't hit me. Oh, just my luck. It may not be very manly to run away from a child, but I never claimed to be a manly man. I'm going to sleep and waiting for that thing to burn. And then watch from my window as it happens. Oh, I can't see it. Let me watch it chase me around a little bit. Aha! Aha, you're burning. Put on some sunscreen, idiot. And we're gonna... Yeah, just for you trying to kill me, we're also taking you out into the... Okay, that guy didn't have much health. I was about to say, what was I even mining for? And then I remember iron, and then I just remembered that we no longer have a pickaxe that's iron. So... let me just go back to eating. We got hay, so I guess I can... I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever make use of diorite, and I think I'm happy that no one has, because why would you? I think diorite has got to be one of the, like, worst... Well, I guess there's not much purpose other than to fill out the environment, but still. So, I think I said, like, right here would be nice. Okay, so I think if we put it, like, right here... Okay... And then we'll leave another space there. And it's 4. No, No, I meant to do that, guys. Trust me. Yep, I was like, okay, so then I just need a little bit more wood. At least the thing is I'm not building it right next to my house, so I have to hear their sounds every time. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And then... build some fences. Stupidly forget to craft a gate. I keep opening the same thing over and over. Build another gate. And we'll get some hay. There we go. Pop that down. And the business is open. Hello, Mr. Cow. Would you like to follow me with some delicious hay? Come here, boy. Oh, I don't remember them making that sound. Yet, like, maybe I'm just crazy. Come on, bud. We're almost to your new permanent home. Oh, and look, you have a friend coming along. Come on. Yeah, we'll get you a nice friend coming in here soon. Yeah, come on. Come on over here. Got a little something for everybody. Can we find a third one, you think? Or we're not inbreeding the cows on accident? through here. Yes, yes, yes. Now consummate and make a child. Yes, I will take that XP from you. Thank you. Now enjoy your life in there. I think... Let's see. And someone has to bother me. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Let's hope I don't die. And we're back. Had to open the door for some people, and maybe we'll find some more cows. We'll build the sheep pen once I feel... My gosh, there are so many sheep in this place. Not enough cows. We're going to repopulate this place with them.
You need to eat, man. You are, like, starving over here.
I am actually pretty hungry. You should go get me something from the food truck. Isn't that right, chat? Shouldn't Jonathan Suarez, KU Wayside Llama, get us some delicious, delicious food? Actually, you know what? I'm going to eat some steak in front of the cows. Because I already ate.
Because I'm about to get some for the food truck. You mad, man?
Ah, nah, I'm fine.
I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, did you not eat dinner?
I, like, dinner, and, like, for lunch, I had, like, less than half of a burrito.
What happened? What do you mean less than half of a burrito? Why don't you... Do you not have the other half?
I didn't have enough time to eat the burrito. I had to run it fast.
Then what did you do with it?
I put it in the fridge, but I didn't want to, like, but, like... I don't know why, but every time I, like, leave the burrito alone for so long and try to eat it later after I warm it in the microwave, it makes me sick.
I guess go look outside that door. If it's there, I'll go. If it's around the corner, then I'm not going. Sorry, guys. You know how lazy I like to be when it comes to...
Well, it depends on if they also felt like closing up early, too. Yeah, it's not out there. Yeah, it's not out there. See you later.
Alright, see ya. And now we remain alone in an empty map. What could I... Did I pick this up of... When did I pick this up, bro? Okay, we're just gonna throw that in there. Apparently my delusions are getting worse. So now... We can do one of two things. I can either... Yes, I can either continue to grow, you know, keep all of this watered by painstakingly moving bucket to bucket. Or I could do it in a way that is much easier. I think. Well, oh, I'm just stupid. Sometimes you really forget, like, you overcomplicate things in life. This is one of those times. So if I now just put this at the, like, right here or so, and it'll, like, spread back. Yeah, you guys are gonna sit here and watch me fill this thing entirely up. Okay, well maybe I should have placed that a little bit better. Wow, I managed to absolutely, like, do the one thing I was hoping I wouldn't be stupid enough to do, and that was destroy 3 of my crops. And yes, it was that specific number. Someone's got to be watching me from their computer and just sighing. Just like, you know, this guy clearly does not know the game he's playing. Milton? What are you doing here? I thought you would be asleep because you have the J word tomorrow. We're manifesting that not only do I not wake up with a sore throat tomorrow, we're also manifesting that while I do this, a creeper doesn't come along and blow me up. What do you mean it doesn't? I just came 10 minutes ago from work. I work tomorrow, but as a host, so it doesn't count as work. Well, you're still at work, so it technically does, no? Man, I am just so stupid. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Again, your own... No, okay, we nearly did it again there. One simple misclick. Sheep, you're watching my back here. I get free food, 2 hours and a half of a break, and I don't have to serve people, and I get paid. So you're just bumming around, is what I'm hearing. I see how it is. Some people that are totally not me are very jealous of that position. Okay, I see you. I see you and the rest of your friend. There's gonna be one creeping up behind me. This is a cow farm. Gonna have cows outside. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! I'm sorry, they didn't like the bit very much. Okay. Oh, I forgot how... Oh. Oh. Okay, I will lower the music. Hi, JFunky33. I already know who you are. You can't overthrow, you know. That was my old Xbox name, and there was only one person that could have made it, and it was you. Hello, Father. Yeah, it's like a cruel reveal. Not cruel reveal. It's a surprise. Special guest stars tonight, people. Oh, tell Mom I said hi back. I'm so glad my parents are supporting my streaming career. See, Milton, your parents can support you when you play video games. You just gotta, you know, try hard enough and impress them. This is probably the most boring stream you could have possibly tuned into, so maybe that's for the best. My dad wanted to buy my YouTube. What do you mean? Your dad wanted to buy your YouTube channel? Why? I'm not playing Requiem again. It's not as fun the second time around. In the sense that I won't be as shocked, but then again, I'm playing Persona 3 again, so... Please, stop pronouncing it wrong. You know it drives me crazy. The entire time we were playing The Forest yesterday, Milton here was trying to pronounce Requiem, and he kept pronouncing it over the microphone, and it was driving me up a wall. You did get it right, but you kept pronouncing it again and again. And I'm just gonna I'll tell you anything, just so you stop saying it. Middle of an active combat situation, this man's trying to pronounce Requiem. No, okay. Well, we didn't have anything planned that way anyway, so... You're gonna buy Leon and Grace in Fortnite. Is Leon even in the item shop yet? I thought... Hear me out now. We could be the perfect duo. We could tear it up, and you could be Grace, and I could be Leon. I think that'd be a great I think that'd be a great duo. That's how we would finally play Fortnite together. I'm the only one that's on the esports team. I'm just doing these for the love of the game. Quite literally, might I add. My friend Milton here just comes to watch the streams. Yeah, Milton's kind of a stalker. Bro's the best player in the whole team. He doesn't even go here. That's crazy. Is it hard to join? I plan on joining the COD team. Well, I was the one that was messaging you during our Super Smash Bros. Stream, so I can't really speak to the level of how hard or not hard it is to get on the team. It really just depends. Now, Milton, tell me what you think of this farm layout right here. Should I add a few more rows? Let's see how my cows are doing. I'm gonna eat my steak in front of them again. Yeah, I know. This was probably someone you knew. Are you doing the water lines for aesthetic? No, I'm doing them because it's how I've always done them, Milton. You know this. You've seen my other base in Minecraft. Are you any good at Smash? Well, if that was a question directed at me, I would say no. I am not. I have played against the kids here. They are, woo, man, they get me pretty fast. Let's see here. Probably good to have a chicken farm somewhere. 1 block of water can power 8 blocks in any direction. Well, yeah, but this is a classic setup right here, and, you know, I don't know if I really want efficiency over... Can you guys, like, can you grow up any faster, please? Like, is that a no? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. No, as in, do not, you know, stop pointing the sword in my direction. This upsets me to an extent that I don't think I've felt upset by terrain generation in a game before. Well, enough just jumping around and doing nothing. I think I should probably continue the farm with... Probably right here, put a sheep farm. What do you think of my union workers out here, Milton? They're so happy to be doing nothing but aimlessly walking around with no purpose in their life. I can't wait to play League of Legends. Get out of my stream. I'm gonna kick you. Never mention that game in my stream again. This looks like a hazard waiting to happen when I'm not looking or paying attention. Or I'll get chased with half a heart, and I'll fall down there and end up dying. Okay. Mods, let's ban this guy. He's trying to be brain rotted. We don't claim that energy here. You're not the mod. No one made you the mod. The only mod here is technically me. Where am I? Okay. You're playing a little bit too much into the bit here now, Milton. Yes, don't worry, sheep. You shall soon be joining the cows in their imprisonment. Just see how joyous they are over there in that confined pen with their one and only child. Oh, man, I just hate when there's one block missing. Well, if we stay up incredibly dangerously late to the time where I'm probably going to get jumped by at least 50 creatures of the night, we should be able to get this pen done. You're going to be the first one inside. The cows are telling you no, but I'm telling you yes. Ah, man, the sunset on the water. So beautiful, yet the location is absolutely deadly. I probably did not need to make 25 of those, but... And thus the nighttime begins, and I cannot wait for something to spawn that will kill me and maybe... Let's see here. Let us... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your guys' pin is I don't want to play Zero. What are you talking about? Okay, that freaked me out for a second, that like loud sting of music there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do sheep really need 10, 10 spaces? 6, 7. I did not mean to place that there. I'm waiting for a creeper to appear here. I know it's gonna happen. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they can have one block of space. Oh, you guys grew up. Okay, fantastic. Well, one of you did. Time for more. Man, that looks like a fun time down there, and unfortunately it looks like I have to go back down there. No, 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 no. Go away. I do not want you here on my land. How does he see me from all the way over there, bro? He saw me kill his friend up on the hill. Oh, well, there was the creeper waiting to sneak up on me. At least that didn't happen. I say as I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. One at a time, fellas. Where did... Okay, he's hiding in the... Okay, I'm just going this way. Where did that zombie go? He was just right there. Okay, so if I just make a beeline sprint straight to the through the fields here, I should by all means be fine. And avoid this very... Let's risk it. Okay, they don't see me somehow, so I guess now would be a good time to get that wood. Someone added a diamond axe to Requiem. Yeah, someone also added CJ and Thomas the Train to Requiem. It's crazy how much modding can get done in, like, what, 2 days after a console, like, port, or, PC, like, version gets released? Whoa, 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 I didn't want the smoke, brother. Okay, I am sorry. I'm still new to the neighborhood. Ah, man. Too bad their aim kind of sucks. Let's see. Creeper right there. Zombie right there. Craft this. Tempting fate here. Oh, I thought the iron golems were gonna form some sort of protective barrier around me. Okay, just keep coming up the hill, buddy. Whoa, 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 buddies. This is kind of a one at a time kind of thing. We can't just all go at once here. Holy crap. There's gonna be like something waiting around. No, we're gonna live. I will survive. I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. Man, I can't wait for Gojo versus Sukuna to get animated. Holy crap, bro. Where did I move to? Why are there so many of you? Give a man a break for a second here. Holy crap. I'm waiting. I know that there's going to be a creeper waiting here. Okay. Bro, come on. Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize I was that low. Oh! Oh! Where is he shooting from? That couldn't have been him. No, no, we're gonna see where it... You! No, I won't stand for this. Not on my land. Is that a baby? Oh! Why? 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 Why are they always... Oh, I guess he shot the kid on accident. Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! No, yeah, run away. Actually, you know what? Oh, of course. Making sure I don't see a creeper just blow up all my stuff when I'm not looking. Haha. Your time's almost up. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna try to get the smoke in before you're dead by daylight. Try me. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Oh! 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 Christ. Christ, I'm so... Christ is my Lord and Savior, and he shall protect me, is what I meant to say. Okay. Now, you see... I can't stand on that. I can't... No, no, no. Now we're running it back, you and me. Get back here with my crap. I don't care how many times I die. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm killing that Enderman. He's not getting... It sounds so angry. It's not worth it. It isn't worth it. It is not worth it, but it is worth it to me. I know I can jump into the water and he... No! No! No, 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 no. He... You! Yeah, look me in the eyes, you tall freak. Make a run for the water. What are you gonna do? You can't hit me in here. Aha! Get wrecked, loser. Come on. Yeah, come back down here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get in here. Yeah, next time, don't kill me. How do you feel about Grace being a Redditor? Sorry, I was trying to comprehend everything that happened in that last time span. Not only did he kill me one time, he killed me twice. How do I feel about Grace being a Redditor, though? Honestly, it's kind of funny. Oh, you got... I see another one of them. No, I've chosen the path of peace. I've become better than they were. I have abandoned this path of senseless violence and wanton destruction. I have chosen to be a simple and humble farmer that occasionally gets violent when provoked. She was searching and debating the Baker incident. Yeah, I also remember reading about that. That's pretty, Oh, man, my throat. Holy crap. Please, I don't want it to be sore tomorrow. I was gonna finish out this week on a high note. Ethan will come back. I doubt that. That tall freak is walking around near my land. I may have to abandon the path of peace that I set out on. Where did he go? Yes, I am going to pull him in with a fish hook. Excuse me. No, I know what I'll do. I'll make that pathway. I was like, oh, I appear to have lost my torches in the scuffle with the Enderman, which is still down there. Okay, now I am done. He's running away. He knows that I'm gonna one-shot him. I'm gonna one-shot him with this fishing rod. Yeah, I'm staring right at you. Can I grab him, I wonder? If I look down, can I... Yep, that worked surprisingly well. Okay, he's gonna kill me before I get to the water. What? He jumped into the water after me. What? Maybe I should stop provoking them. Is he still mad at me? You know, I'm having a lot of water-related deaths in this series. It all started with that cat and me trying to get, you know, trying to tame it, and then I died 5 times trying to tame it because I wanted fish. And then I kept stupidly mining it, thinking it would, like, break, and then I forgot, oh wait, you have, like, even more decreased mining speed underwater. Not only that, it basically freezes right over. Where did you go? Where did you go? I know you're here somewhere. No, 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 you're not getting... Quit running. Death is the natural end to all things. Thus, I am your end. Or you're more so mine. There you are. Where did you go? I didn't plan to waste the entire episode chasing after an Enderman, but I'm getting payback for both of the times that I was killed by them. I think he went deeper into the forest. My quest for revenge is not ended here. It will continue. And yes, I did just mine that tree with my sword. So what? He's here. He's near. Only one of them Endermen, the Enderman, would place such a block on a tree like that and disrupt the natural order of peace. The next one I see, it's on site. He got away from me. But next time, he will not be so lucky. Wherever he may be, he will find no peace in knowing that I have come back from death once more. There's another sheep over there. Yes, I think I will lead them to the pen. Yes, all three of them, in fact, actually, would be a great Yes, come here, sheep. Join me. Come here. You too. Yes, all the sheep. I am your shepherd, and you shall obey. Look, even more. And I see... Are you coming? He, like, broke there for a second. And I see more cows this way, too. Follow me, my sheep. You too. So it'd be much easier if I had a lead to make you all follow me. We're almost there. Believe in me. Oh, and yes, there is the brown sheep that we will soon acquire. I usually only acquire white sheep, just because I like to be able to dye their fur without having to, I guess, undye. Well, not undye it, but... Yes, come follow me, sheep. Don't you see that this is where you belong? With your fluffy brethren? Yes, into the pen. All of you will get fed... later. Impossible. I back into the pen with you two. Now I will go acquire that brown sheep with its nice wool. Yes, follow me, sheep. Don't you hear how they talk in unison? You are meant to be a part of the flock. I don't know why it started turning into like some sort of weird, like, missionary. Yes, work amongst yourselves. I think I should add torches up there. Well, you know, I kind of expected that to happen. You want to play Requiem again? Dude, you've beat it like 3 times now. Maybe you should give it a break for a second. No, 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 leave me alone. I'm just placing torches so you don't spawn here. Go away. You're not welcome here. That killed him for sure. Okay, I am sorry to bother you again. I will be on my way out of here. You've beat it 4 times. You beat Requiem 4 times. That's my bad for the Holy crap, If Requiem is considered about maybe like... Not even that. I think it's like 9 hours. At least it feels like 9 hours to beat. Oh, you thought you could sneak up on me. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're misguided. You simply... Okay, get away from my... I see your friend in the crops over there. He's my next target. Is that a... I thought that was like a banner or something. Oh. Why did he get out of the water? He could have lived. Yeah, it is a really short game, but I'm like still puzzled by why you would play any of the other ones. Finish Resident Evil 0, then play Resident Evil 1, then play Resident Evil 2, then play Resident Evil 3, then play Resident Evil 4, which I know is your favorite. Then we'll play Resident Evil 5, then we'll play Resident Evil 6, then you get to play Resident Evil 7. Why is this? Let me fix this. Yeah, tank controls do suck, and I do hate Resident Evil 1 for having them. But there's nothing we can do. There's a good game. There's a good game underneath the tank controls. I can feel it. You know what? I considered it. Why don't I just make another... Well, I don't know where you're gonna... Okay, so the list of games to play is 0, 1, Veronica, 5, and 6. I don't know where you're gonna find Code Veronica, because I think you can only play that on, I don't know what it came out for, but I don't think it's available on Steam. You're emulating it. Okay. Let me continue. I'm gonna make up that pathway. I'm going to continue it from the farm to the... Wait, why would I... I'm just like, why would I possibly make the pathway, like, through there? I'm just going to have to go back down. I'll just make it right here. Always breaks when you least need it to. You know, you could also just watch a video on it if it's so important to you. You must play it. Well, you also must play Resident Evil 1 and 0. Oh yeah, I definitely. I don't know what Resident Evil skins to buy. Don't buy any of them. Save your money. I already have the V-Bucks. We'll just... Okay, well, whatever. I can't stop you, I guess. Let's see here. I think once I finish this pathway, I'm gonna call it a night because I have to get out of the building before 11. But also, I need to get home, take a shower, and then hopefully sleep without waking up tomorrow feeling terrible. I'm 100 bucks short from buying Grace and Leon. Well, you know, I don't actually know what I was going to say here. Maybe just don't buy them. You could also just, well, no, doing the battle pass costs money. See, back in my day, we used to grind out Save the World, which was a terribly boring game to play by yourself. Then again, it was also kind of just a terrible game. Oh, I didn't think this through very well. Well, I guess you should spend $20 on Save the World then. That way you can grind out all the V-Bucks like I used to have to do when I would want to get a new skin. So far, though, this is looking pretty nice. I actually really like how it's turned out. I have no idea where this is going to go. It's probably going to go to the back of the house, but I don't even think this is lined up properly, because let's see. That's 4, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, no, that doesn't line up at all. Wait, Save the World doesn't get V-Bucks anymore? Oh my gosh, they've conned you guys. Ah, yes, the bed. I will... The next episode is going to be the bed adventure, or the bed episode, where I make myself a nice-looking bed. But, well, I know that this will get more views on YouTube, and I know we've had a plethora of viewers tonight. So, like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Persona first up until probably around 5:30. I don't know when I'd be starting. Probably close to like 1 o'clock. Get out of class at 12:15. Go to the dining hall. So probably close to 12:30, 12:40. Stream Persona until about, yeah, like I said, 5:30, 5:50 if I can. Once COD's done, I do plan on streaming more Minecraft for you guys, but I guess we'll see how far we make it in Persona. Still have a lot of social links I need to do in that game, and I feel like that's going to be Yeah, Thursday and Friday are probably going to be those days since we have no other games minus COD tomorrow. But, yeah, guys, so thanks for joining me again tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed my yapping more than you did my silly moments, because I'm very embarrassed about dying. What was it? How many times did I die? I have died a total of 3 times this episode. We need to get a death counter going. But, yeah, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow either for the Persona 3 stream or the Minecraft stream. So, without any further ado, this is good night, Seahawk Nation.